Welcome back, everyone. This is now part 6 of Skyrim. My name is Firefly Embers. Last time we played, we finally made our way to Everstead, on our way to make the trek up the 7,000 steps and to Hypothetical. And we have some extra missions we could do. But right now, let's try to stay laser focused and do the the quests.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Indeed, it is an honor for you to be in my presence. So, we need some preparations still, because it's going to be extremely cold. So I'll try to see if I can buy something that will help with
I wish I could make
keeping
my
warm.
deliveries more often.
We don't get many.
Roads get
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Not really, it seems. Alright, I was hoping you might have ingredients I would make for
If
soup.
you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Man, it sure is.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
You heading up to
Not right now, but maybe when I get back though.
I would.
Okay. I usually don't wear helmets, but I will this time, because otherwise I may lose my cat ears. I have so much stuff on me. Oh, I don't seem to have a helmet. I came ill-equipped. Hey, Lydia,
I'm right behind you.
can you carry some more stuff?
I am at your command.
Indeed you are. You are quite the pack mule. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I promise I'll sell some stuff
Let's get going then.
at the earliest convenience. So I don't know if it will help to have a torch in my hands for warmth, but by God, I'll try. This. And this. And this.
She's our only child, Portia. Am I to throw her to the wolves?
You're hardly throwing her to the wolves. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
And if she decides to leave Iverstead, what then?
Alrighty. And up the steps we'll get some lore about, I think, Skyrim and the throes of the world and dragons. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. The air sure is chilly. It will get only worse. Great. Very nice. Well, that was like right at the village steps too. Dangerous road indeed. Hello, goats, our friend along the way. Man, it's beautiful. Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Okay, I will. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. I have a feeling that wolves won't be the only problem on the 7,000 steps. Well, you seem to be weak against flames. Let's put that to the test. I want to heal too, because I realized I'm dying. Get back! Also, I don't think the torch is helping. There you go. Oh, Lydia, are you fighting the wolf alone? There we go. Alright. In the off chance it does help, let's bring back the torch. At least being a Khajiit makes me a bit more resistant to flame. Oh, I'm sorry, goat. But yeah, it's going to be a hard trek all the way up to High Hrothgar. So that should be Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. If there's a cavern on the way, maybe that'll be a nice pit stop to stop the freezing to death situation. We'll see though. Seems a bit sad to be going a bit down before stepping back up. Like, look at this. These are wasted steps. We could be going up. They started from the top and they were like, dang, we need to make this 7,000 steps. We're short a few. Let's make some roller coaster up here. This way. Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Indeed.
What do you want, cat?
God, wow. Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Indeed.
All right. Is that magic? Carefully, please.
It's a healing spell. Okay. Emblem 4. Cain called on Patronax, who pitied man. Together they taught man to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against the tongue. It is so cold. Ah, here is a problem. You might be deserving of some nicer arrows, sir. It is an honor for you. Unfortunately, there is no reasoning with frost trolls. So you may indeed have to. Good job, Lydia. I'll take the fat. It's not every day we have to fight trolls. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. Seems like they didn't so much shout Alduin out of the world and just shouted him forward in time. 'Cause there he is. God. That is much mountain to climb. Can I rest here and recover some warmth? I don't see how. Okay, bye. This is a super dangerous trek on survival. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Let's just be ready for the next problem. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcarter began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Emblem 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Ah, okay, it's not too bad. At least we don't have to go all the way up. Emblem 9. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. Tiber Septim, strapling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Emblem 10. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of the sky added. Let's see. I think that's a status thing. For 23 hours, animals will neither attack nor flee from you. Very nice. This isn't for me. Hey guys. Greybeards indeed.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah. You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I shall oblige. How can I get all of you at the same time?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
I'll just strike you, I guess.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Thank you.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I am answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
That is beautiful. Do I... Alright.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Useful.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
That is so nice of him. Hey, thanks, man.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Let's indeed. Oh, alright, I already have it. Well,
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
okay. I've done it. Give me 20 seconds. And I shall be right
Well done.
with you.
Again.
Yes. I've done it. What's more? Are you
learned
proud of
quickly.
me, Papa?
Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Thank goodness for the arrow that appeared above your head. That way I know you are Bori. Back into the unforgiving cold. Man, it sure looks like it.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Okay.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Hey, Lydia, you're kind of in the way. Can you please? Alright, it's fine.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
I'm ready, sir. Don't move from me. Grant me your knowledge.
Now we will see how quickly
Indeed.
you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wolf! Now it's your turn.
But I only
Stand
know
next to
one
me.
word.
Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay.
Excellent!
I did it.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
It must be so maddening for someone who spent their whole life learning something to see someone being like, oh yeah, that's super easy. I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav.
Okay.
Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
I shall do my best. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Indeed. Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
As you say. Oh, I think I can make it all the way up there for a another thing, right? And can I warm up next to the fire? Or is the air... Oh, alright, I can. Beautiful. I'm comfortable this close to a fire. I'm truly a cat. Oh, I think... Yeah, I think this is for later. Whoa, please let me move. Well, dang it. That wasn't on purpose. I wanted to move back, but I was stun locked. You could have told me I couldn't go up there too. Whatever.
Wind guide you.
Okay, I won't go up to the murdering mountain. I've learned. I'll see if I can. I think I can use a bed here to. Oh, did I throw a pot up here? Oh no. Okay. Because I'm getting a bit sleepy, it seems. Hey, I'm sorry guys about your pots. I'm not gonna take any more books for now. Cause I kind of feel bad about Lydia carrying all my books. This seems like an uncomfortable place. It seems cold and terrible. Are there beds? Oh, I got turned around. Maybe there's just no bed. They don't sleep. Or they sleep in a slab. Well, fine then. Keep your sleeping facilities to yourself. I don't need it. Do you, Lydia? That's what I thought. I'm sure it's somewhere and I didn't look, but I'll just be on my way now. Let's get down the mountain. I'm sure it's even worse to go down now because it's night, so it's much colder. At least I'm not instantly dying like I did when I tried to climb up the mountain. What is happening? Oh, I see. I was concerned because the thing said I wasn't supposed to be attacked by animals. Okay. Thank you for this distraction.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Dang, man. Can you... Now is not the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn.
No,
You
man.
shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart.
Man.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Let's fight outside the town, though. Who summoned the flame Atronach? Are you serious, dude? In the village? Who did this? Yeah, block this with your stupid spell. Whoops.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Yeah, sorry. You got me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
Where
After
are you taking me,
pay the
actually?
fine, of course.
Where are we going? Holy crap, woman! You brought me to Riften? Are you serious? For 40 gold? Oh, man! Oh! Oh! That's not where I wanted to go. Come on. Oh. Hey, you realize it was an accident, right? I didn't mean to hit you. Where was my last save? Oh god, when I got out of FireAlpaca. Oh. Fine.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us
You
could
there.
possibly hold that
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Hey, if I say yes, can you leave me alone? The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver.
Great.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Find them.
Oh, okay.
You won't win.
All right. And now I avoided the bounty.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
0 armor. That's bad, dude.
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Thankfully, they seem to have their orders with them. We have a paper trail to follow. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at the Raven Rock, take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Firefly before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Man, he would be. I don't want to do that quest right now. And also, the horn of Jurgen Windcaller is wicked far. We'll get there someday. In the meantime, let's
Gotta
rest.
Keep my eyes open. Damn. Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Where's the
Pardon me,
problem?
my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Sure, go ahead.
We
Hello.
don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I was just there.
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this
Yes,
way.
please. Oh, this one. All right.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Can Lydia sleep in this bed? I guess not. Well, another evening of standing in my room, Lydia, I guess. Someday I'll buy you a bed.
We don't need
Okay,
a room.
breakfast,
Maybe a
please.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Keep your eyes open in the back. That's
Hey.
how they get you.
Do you want some cabbage?
Let me know if I can get you anything.
I found it on the
Let's
road.
sate that appetite, hmm?
Oh, you don't want the cabbage. Oh, you do want the cabbage. Here you go. It is for you.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Okay.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
What bears?
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
What bears? Sir? You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
It is.
Have yourself a great day.
Thank you, Gwilyn. Okay. We have some quests we can do here, and I kind of want to do them because I'm curious. Investigate the Shroud Hearth Barrow and locate Ryda's remains. Her remains, I think, are supposed to be next to a lake. Yeah, it's kind of close. And apparently there is a cave
Such
nearby.
A fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
It is. This is such a nice, cozy little village. I like Ivarstead.
Everything all right?
Yes. I'll just make him wash into the stream. I gave his body to the water. We'll have like a Viking funeral without the boat and the flames. Just the water and the sailing. Goodbye. You look dignified, sir. Oh, well, there she is. Yeah, she's super dead. Or this was planted there to make it look like she died. Thankfully, my dragonborn mind knew where to look. He's gonna be sad though because she won't have said goodbye to him.
Oh, Rada, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
Yeah. I found Rada's necklace.
Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
Sorry, Narfi, she's dead.
Oh no! No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
It's the least I could do. What do you mean, Daedra heart, human flesh, and giant toe added? What are those gifts? Who are you? Where did you get this, sir? Oh god. Sir, come on, man. I don't want this. I shall also confide this to the seas. Goodbye, human flesh. What is your problem, dude? Anyway. You can also reach your friend downstream. And there you go. Have fun downstream. He's having fun.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Yeah, it appears so. Oh, thank you for the nice gift.
Leave this place.
Hi.
Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Nah. This is my book. Okay, this might be trapped. Well, Lydia, you're with me until we both maybe die. Alright. It's that easy. Yep. Hey Lydia, I'm gonna need you to step off the button now.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it?
Can you just...
What do you need?
Wait? Over there.
Okay, got it. Anything
Thank you.
else?
Nope, not right now. What was that? I told you to wait. God. A depth lock might break a few lockpicks. But it's a bit better than master locks. I say as I break my 5th lockpick in a row. Please, open! I think I preferred the Oblivion minigame to opening chests and locked things. Do I have to tell you to follow me? No, okay.
Lead on.
Well, I got.
I sense a presence.
You're so smart.
More. No one hides from the dead.
You seem to be bleeding for someone who's a spirit.
You will know the cold.
Well, you tried. Appear spectral for 30 seconds. Well. Could this be the dude that came here years ago and quote-unquote disappeared? Journal of Wendelius Gatharian. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all of my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I needed some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 7 days later. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 3 days later. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of those supposed spirits that people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. The next day. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud when they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. This must be like about 12 days later, 13 days later. Almost half a... Alright. Trial 6 months. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste of my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Seems like his filter was kind of messing with his mind. Anyway, let's see if I can succeed where you failed. Whoops. There you go. Okay. So I do need the claw. I'll go talk to Wilhelm about this. See if he has some idea. I guess I'll take the journal too. Oh, I see. Let's just do this and this. Oh, my bad. You won't believe this, guys. It wasn't a ghost, even though ghosts and skeletons exist. It could be, but not this time.
Pardon me, my lady.
We don't
Would
get
you
many
care to give me
visitors
play,
through
my
here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I found this in Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Let me see that.
Yep.
I can't believe this.
It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character.
I can't believe we were so stupid.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Is it going to be the claw? Yep.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a lot.
All right. A claw for my collection. It's not going to be here, right? Miscellaneous. There it is. Yep, you are right. Beautiful. This way. I'm sure the treasure is going to be at least the word of the dragon tongue. I don't know how many there are in Skyrim, but it's a lot. Alright, Lilia. We need to do that again. DS1. And DS1. Nope. Almost got stabbed again. It's pretty funny that Wilhelm had the claw after all. So, let's see. Dragonfly, owl, and wolf. And there we go. Might have to give some more stuff to Lydia. That will be useful eventually. How do I look? Well, I don't have a head for helmets. I guess for now I can just put my leather boots of lifting. I'm sure most of these will open. Yep. How could I tell? Oops. I'm gonna die. This. And also I need to go heal some more. You get it. Yay! Lever. I think I already have oak flesh, so this shall remain. Alright. Lever it is. I had a feeling. Oh, hello. Oh. Man, this place is super trapped. I don't know what triggered it, but please, Lydia, don't kill me. Yep, she got rammed. Oh man, this is the perfect opportunity. Yay! As soon as I put my sword away, how dare you? Okay. The restless Draugr wasn't impressed. Hang on. Aww. You're doing it, Lydia. Please move, please move, please move, please move, please move. Please move, please move.
I'm
right
Lydia,
behind you.
I swear to God. Thanks. Of course. Yay. I think I glitched him out of the dungeon. Oh boy. I am the best. Well, I don't know what the point of that was. A nice refreshing swim. Hi, you seem dangerous. Lydia, help, please. Oi. God, ow. Hey, would you look at that? He is dangerous. It's a zombie, Lydia. There's no reasoning with these people. Seems like he's forgetting the most important step of the sidestepping maneuver. The sidestepping. Please poke your head out again. Well, he did. Oh god, I'm gonna die. All right. Despite all odds. So what is this obvious thing gonna do? What did that do? Oh, yes. Okay. So, fish, bird. I'm the smartest person. No! Oh! That scared me. Time to save. We are bold-faced in the eye of danger. Good lord. Hey Lydia, these are hurtful stones. Usually we try to avoid the hurtful stones. Well, let's see how bad this is gonna get.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. Yep. That tracks.
You won't get the best of me.
You think you're safe up there, do you? Catch! Yeah. Oh, dang it. Get ready to hear a healing spell. Are you a priest?
A healing spell? Are you a
How did I know?
priest?
Oh boy. That's gonna suck. Oh lord. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Thank you, Lydia. Yeah, that's not worth enough to take it with us. Alright. Let's get the true reward. That looks like spikes will come down. Yep. There you go. Gold ruby. I don't care about this one. Not this one either. Alrighty. Very nice. I wonder if I can reach it with whirlwind. What? Indeed. That is extremely heavy though. Alright, time to leave. That was a nice distraction. Okay, I think for now I'll probably like stop the episode, obviously. And next episode, I think I'll probably... It's so frustrating. He was right next to the exit. Oh, poor guy. I think next episode I'll go back to Whiterun and continue the companion quest. Ah, that's what I thought. This one. And this one. Alright. That was a nice episode once again. Let's find a quiet, nice spot to read a book. I think this will do just fine. Let's see what I can read. Let's read a hypothetical treachery.
Let's get going then.
Alright. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode once again. If you did, make sure to leave a like. You can subscribe as well if you so desire. And if you want to comment, leave one down below and it'll be my pleasure to read it. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, everyone. This is now time to read the book. A Hypothetical Treachery, a one-act play by Antilla Mervier. Dramatis Personae. Malvasion, a high elf battle mage. Enzolia, a dark elf battle mage. Dolvechus, a Cyrodiil healer. Scavas, an Argonian barbarian. A ghost. Some bandits. Scene, Eldenwood. As the curtain rises, we see the misty, labyrinthian landscape of the legendary Elden Grove of Valenwood. All around, we hear wolves howling. A bloodied reptilian figure, Scavas, breaks through the branches of one of the trees and surveys the area. Scavas, it's clear. Enzolia, a beautiful dark elf mage, climbs down from the tree, helped by the barbarian. There is the sound of footsteps nearby. Scavas readies his sword, and Enzolia prepares to cast a spell. Nothing comes out. Enzolia, you're bleeding. You should have Dolcetus heal that for you. Scavas, he's still drained from all the spells he had to cast down in the caves. I'm fine. If we get out of this and no one needs it more, I'll take the last potion of healing. Where's Malvasion? Malvasion, a high health battle mage, and Dolcetus, a Cerulean healer, emerge from the tree, carrying a heavy chest between the two of them. They awkwardly try to get down from the tree, carrying their loot. Malvasion, here I am, though why I'm carrying the heavy load is beyond me. I always thought that the advantage of dungeon delving with a great barbarian was that he carried all the loot. Scavas, if I carried that, my hands would be too full to fight. And tell me if I'm wrong, but not one of the three of you has enough magicka reserved to make it out of here alive. Not after you electrified and blasted all those homunculuses down below ground. Dolcetus, Homunculi. Scavas, don't worry, I'm not going to do that to you. To do what you think I'm going to do. Enzolia, innocently. What's that? Scavas, kill you all and take the ebony mail for myself? Admit it, you thought I had that in mind. Dolcetus, what a perfectly horrible thought. I never thought anyone, no matter how vile and degenerate, Enzola, why not? Malvasion, he needs porters, like he said. He can't carry the chest and fight off the inhabitants of Undergrove both. Dolcetus, bystander, of all the mean, conniving, typically Argonian. Enzola, and why do you need me alive? Scavas, I don't necessarily. Except that you're prettier than the other two, for a smooth skin that is. If something comes after us, it might go for you first. There's a noise in some bushes nearby. Scavas, go check that out. Enzolia, it's probably a wolf. These woods are filled with them. You check it out. Scavas, you have a choice, Enzolia. Go and you might live. Stay here, and you definitely won't. Enzolia considers and then goes to the bushes. Scavas to Malvasion and Dolcetus. The King of Silvernar will pay good money for the mail, and we can divide it more nicely between 3 and 4. Enzolia, you're so right. Enzolia suddenly levitates up to the top of the stage. A semi-transparent ghost appears from the bush and rushes to the next person, who happens to be Scavas. As the barbarian screams and thrashes at it with his sword, it levels blasts of whirling gas at him. He crumbles to the ground. It turns next to Dolcetus, the healer, and as the ghost focuses its feasting chill on the hapless Dolcetus, Malvasion casts a ball of flame at it that causes it to vaporize into the misty air. Enzolia floats back down to the ground as Malvasion examines the bodies of Dolcetus and Scavas, who are both white-faced from the draining power of the ghost. Malvasion, you had some magicka reserved after all. Enzolia, so did you. Are they dead? Malvasion takes the potion of healing from Dolcetus' back. Malvasion, yes. Fortunately, the potion of healing wasn't broken when he fell. Well, I guess this leaves just the two of us to collect the reward. Enzolia, we can't get out of this place without each other. Like it or not. The two battle mages pick up the chest and begin plodding carefully through the undergrowth, pausing from time to time at the sound of footsteps or other eerie noises. Malvasion, let me make sure I understand. You have a little bit of magicka left, so you elected to use it to make Scavas the ghost's target, forcing me to use most of my limited reserve to destroy the creature, so I wouldn't be more powerful than you. That's first-rate thinking. Enzolia, thank you. It's only logical. Do you have enough power to cast any other spells? Malvasion, naturally. An experienced battle mage always knows a few minor but highly effective spells for just such a trial. I take it you too have a few tricks up your sleeve? Enzolia, of course, like you said. They pause for a moment before continuing as a fearful wail pierces the air. When it dies away, they slowly trudge on. Enzolia, just as an intellectual exercise, I wonder. What spell would you cast at me if we made it out of here without any more combat? Malvasion, I hope you're not implying that I would dream of killing you, so I would keep all the treasure to myself. Inzolia, of course not. Nor would I do that to you. It is merely an intellectual exercise. Malvasion, well, in that case, purely as an intellectual exercise, I would probably cast a leech spell on you to take away your life force and heal myself. After all, there are brigands on the road between here and Silvernar, and a wounded battle mage with a valuable artifact would make a tempting target. I'd hate to survive Undergrove merely to die in the open. In Zodia, that's a well-reasoned response. As for myself, again, not saying I would ever do this, but I think a simple sudden electrical bolt would serve my purpose admirably. I agree about the danger of brigands, but don't forget, we also have a potion of healing. I could easily slay you and heal myself to full capacity. Malvasion, very true. It would end up a question then of whose spell was more effective at that instant. If our spells counteracted one another, and I leached your life energy only to be crippled by your lightning bolt, then we could both be killed. Or so near death that a mere potion of healing would scarcely help either of us, let alone both. How ironic it would be for two scheming battle mages, not saying we are scheming, but for the purpose of this intellectual exercise, were left on the brink of death. Completely drained of magicka, with one healing potion to choose from. Who would get it then? In Zodia, logically, whoever drank it first, which in this case would be you since you're holding it. Now, what if one of us were injured but not killed? Malvasion, logic would dictate that a scheming battle mage would take the potion, leaving the injured party to the mercy of the elements, I suppose. In Zodia, that does seem most sensible. But suppose that the battle mages, while certainly scheming types, had a certain respect for one another. Perhaps in that case, the victorious one might, for instance, put the potion up a tree near his or her gravely wounded victim. Then when the wounded party had enough magicka replenished, he or she would be able to levitate to the tree and recover the potion. By that time, the victorious battle mage would have already collected the reward. They paused for a moment at the sound of something in the bushes nearby. Carefully, they climb across the branches of a tree to bypass it. Malvasion, I understand what you're saying, but it seems out of character for our hypothetical scheming battle mage to allow his or her victim to live. In Zodia, perhaps, but it's been my observation that most scheming battle mages enjoy the feeling of having bested someone in combat, and having that person alive to live with the humiliation. Malvasion, these hypothetical scheming battle mages sound... Daylight! Do you see it? The two scurry across the branch, dropping behind the bush, so we can no longer see them. We can, however, see the shimmering halo of sunlight. Malvasion behind the tall bush. We made it. In Zodia, likewise, behind the tall bush. Indeed. There is a sudden explosion of electrical energy and a wild howling aura of red light. And then silence. After a few moments' pause, we hear someone climbing up the tree. It is Malvasion, putting the potion high up in the bow. He chuckles as he climbs back down and the curtain drops. Epilogue. The curtain rises on the road to Silvernar. A gang of bandits have surrounded Malvasion, who is propped up on his staff, barely able to stand. They pull his chest away from him with ease. Bandit 1. What have we got here? Don't you know it ain't safe to be out on the road, all sick like you are? Why don't we help you with your load? Malvasion weakly. Please, let me be. Bandit 2. Go on, spellcaster, fight us for it. Malvasion can't. Too weak. Suddenly, Inzolia flies in, casting lightning bolts from her fingers at the bandits, who quickly scramble away. She lands on the ground and picks up the chest. Malvasion collapses, dying. Malvasion. Hypothetically, what if a battle mage cast a spell on another which didn't harm it at once, but drained his life force and its magicka bit by bit so he wouldn't know at the time but feel confident enough to leave the potion of healing behind? In Zodia, a most treacherous battle mage she'd be. Malvasion, and Hypothetically, would she be likely to help her fallen foe so that she could enjoy the humiliation of him continuing to live? Inzolia, from my experience, hypothetically, no. She doesn't sound like a fool. As Inzolia lugs the chest off towards Silvernar and Malvasion expires on the stage, we drop the curtain. This was Firefly Embers, now signing off.